So we're just going to start feet hip width apart, really centering that weight through the heels. Then take a lunge step forward, drop that back foot down, take the arms forward, press them together, then rotate to that leg that's at the front, then bring it back to that centre. Tuck that tailbone under, keep that length, try and open up in the chest, and just rotate around. Exhale as we rotate around, inhale through centre. So you're going to aim for 10 to 12 in this position. If you find the hovering position a bit too much, just take it down to the knee, and then around. Inhale, exhale. If you're really tight in the hip flexors, probably a good idea to drop it down too, and even just take it forward a little bit and open up in that hip flexor. So you've got a few options here of where you want to be. For a bit more challenge, added balance conditioning, hovering up through the back leg, more hip flexor opener, stretch it out and rotate it around. 2 more. Inhale, exhale as you twist. Inhale, exhale. Nice work. Bring it up, step it back, roll out in the shoulders, take it straight back out. So come into the hover, glue the hands together, tuck the tailbone under, keep that core engaged. Exhale, rotate to the leg that's forward, bring it forward. Inhale, exhale. And remember, you've got that option of taking that foot down, stretch it further forward, and open up. Otherwise, dynamic stance in the hover. Inhale, exhale. You got 4 more. Last one here. Step it back. Walking it to the back of the mat. Rolling out in the shoulders. You're going to come through a roll down. So first find that stance. Heels under the hips. Engage in the core, chin to chest. Curl it down. Then you're going to walk the hands out to the plank position. Drop the right knee. Bring the left leg forward. Now pop that leg back up. Plant that right hand down and open up. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. Inhale in the rotation. Exhale. Put that hand back down. If you can, step it back. Hike the hips up. Walk it back. Crown of the head comes down. Curling it up. Inhale, let that up line. Exhale. Chin to chest. Curl it down. Let it hang for a second. Let that crown of the head be heavy. Then walk those hands out. Drop the knee down. That opposite foot comes forward. Pop that leg back up. Plant that opposite hand. Open up. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the hand down. Jump it back. Hike the hips up. And walk it back. Crown of the head comes down, then coming up in that roll up, stacking the hips, rib cage, crown of the head lengthens up and through. You've got a couple more rotations here, so take them at your pace if you wish to run it. Curl it down, really focus on the opening note. Inhale, walk it out, take the foot forward, rotation, couple of breaths in that rotation. Inhale, exhale. Hand comes down, foot drops back, hike it up, crown of the head down, curling it up in between. Inhale for a breath, exhale, chin comes to chest, curling it all the way down, walk it out, that opposite leg, rotation, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Hand comes down, take it back, walk it back. Drop the crown of the head down, engage in that core as you start to stack vertebrae by vertebrae. 1 more on each side. Chin comes to chest, curling it down. Walk it out, foot forward, rotation for 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale, keep that back knee up, inhale, exhale, hand comes down, foot goes back, walk it back, crown of the head down, try and straighten out through those legs, engage in that core as you stack vertebrae by vertebrae, hips come square, rib cage, lengthen through the crown of the head. One more here, chin comes to chest, curling it down, stepping it out, foot comes forward, rotation to the opening, inhale, exhale, keep that back leg long, knees lifted, inhale, exhale, hand comes down, drop the foot back, walking it back, stacking, coming all the way up, step it forward a little bit. So from here, we're going to come into classic squat. So feet are hip width apart, toes are forward, engaging the core, hinging at the hips a bit. Try to keep the chest up, keep that core on, up and down. Press through the heels, activation through the legs as you come up. And as you're coming down, try and get those thigh bones parallel to the ground. Inhale, exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice work. 4, 3, 2. Last one there. Now you're going to come out into a lunge stance. So you're going to take one foot across, swing it over, bring it back through center, step it together, take the foot across and over, step it together and across and over. Now if you want to up your tempo here, you can. So you can work in a range that works for you. If you're really tight in your hips and hip flexors, take it slower, take it controlled, and really work on opening and stretching. If you're all good, power through. So choose your poison. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Come back to center. Standing hip width apart again, dropping it back into a back lunge. So take it back, not too deep behind, vertically down, up, bring it forward, swap. And back. And back. And back. Nice control. Now if you've got good control, coordination, balance, you can up your tempo, otherwise keeping it there. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Back to that center position. Feet hip width apart again. Straight back into that squat. Take it down and up. Up. Press through the heels. Active through the quads. Glutes are on in that top range. Core is active and on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one there. Spin it round. Take it straight to those lateral lunges. Take it across and over. Inhale, exhale. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice work. Last one there, bring it into that stance again, straight back into that back lunge. Nice and deep. Control, not too far stepping back, about 1 meter between each feet. I think we all know what 1 meter is and 1.5 meters particularly. Inhale, exhale. I'm notorious for stepping too far back in my lunge, so really focus on how far back you step. Go 5, 4, keep it going, 3, it's a bit windy, 2, last one, feet coming along parallel, walking it out, align those heels heavy, straight into that squat, last round of the set, come down and up for 10, 4, 3, 2, last one, swing it round straight into that side lunge for 10, nice work, 4 more, each side, 3, 2 more here, keep it going, keep that core active as we move, control, last one, bring it back to that center, stepping it round, straight into those back lunges, down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep it going, 4, 3, 2, last one there, step it back, taking it through a roll down to a walk out into the plank, chin to chest, curl it down, walk it out, take the knees down, take the knees out wide, push it back down into a child's pose. Inhale for a breath here, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Bring it up onto all fours, then you're going to swap the hand around, swinging it round, so you're onto your feet and your hands. So here you're going to have a little choice. You're either going to stay with the bottom cheeks down, lifting up out of that lower back, making sure that pelvic floor is lifted, controlled, that ribs to hips is connecting throughout the movement, into toe tap. So that's level 1. So most of you should be able to really take it up, hover the bottom off, engage through that core, obliques are on, lifting that pelvic floor, glutes are on, take it across. Try not to let the center plane move. So really focusing on this rectangular here, nice and still in movement. For 8, 7, 6, 5, that's it, keep it going, 4, 3, 2, nice work, take it down, rolling it round onto one side, elbows down, planting that elbow directly under that shoulder, lift up through that side waist. Now you've got an option here, you either take the bottom feet long or you bend through the knees. So if you're here, it's lift up in the side plank, bring the hand out long, lift in the leg, and you're going to hinge forward, hand back. Or you're bending in that knee and lifting. So find the variation that's going to work for you today, and you can come up and down into both. So pressing out, away, try not to load in that shoulder too much. If you are, you're on your knees. So push out long if you're there, lifting up, and we've got 10. Forward and back. 8 to go. Nice work. Try and keep that ankle flexed. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good work. Take it down. Swing it straight over to that other side. Now one side you might find you can do that, the other side you might need to be down on your knees, and that's okay. Find where you're at for today. Most importantly, lift up out of that shoulder. Don't let yourself slump into that shoulder joint. Inhale for a breath, exhale. Lifting up long, hand out long, hinge it forward. bring it down. You're going to bring it round onto both bottom cheeks. Sitting up nice and tall. Lift up out of that lower back, engaging that core. Rock it back on the seat bones. Take one leg up into tabletop, the other leg up into tabletop. Engaging that core. Find that balance point, make sure that core is active. Arms forward, then you can extend the legs out, and then come in. If that's too much for you, keep the legs down. Come into a crunch here, or do the reverse. Just do the legs with the support of the hands. So find which was going to work for you. Here we go for 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Awesome work. Take the hands behind, push away in the hands, chest open to the ceiling or the sky, wherever you are. Inhale for a breath, exhale. Let it tuck down, inhale, exhale, push up. Open, inhale, exhale. You got a couple more rounds of those flow of movements. So see if you can challenge yourself a little bit more this round. Or if you're feeling little niggles, make sure you take those variations. So hands are behind, feet are planted. Lift and hover, engage in that core. Try not to let the body rock when you're lifting your feet. And hand. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one there. Bottoms down. Roll it onto the side. Legs out long. Stack that elbow and shoulder. Lift up through that side waist. Pushing up. Knee down if you need to. So here's your variation if you want it. Leg out long, arm out long, hinge forward, hand back. Forward, hand back. Nice work. Try not to let that body move. Let the movement come from the joints. Hinge. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one there. Leg comes down, hip comes down. Swing it over to that other side. The sun's lovely and beautiful. Elbows down, stacking, pushing it away, lifting it up. Leg out long, arm out long, hinge it forward and back. Keep that ankle flexed, keep that lift in that side waist, out of that shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one there. Rolling it around onto those bottom cheeks. Finding that positioning. That's for you. Lifting up out of that lower back. That core is active and on. Ribs to hips are connecting. Sitting up tall. Finding that V. Taking it back. Arms out long. Head engaging here. And away we go into our little crunches. Find which works for you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one there. Heels are down. Hands come behind. Opening in that chest again. Push it up. Inhale. Exhale. Let it come down. Inhale for a breath. Open up in the chest. Exhale. Let it come down. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. One more round. We've got this. Hands behind. Feet are planted. Hovering it up. Straight into those toe taps for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Nice work. Swing it straight over to that side. Finding which is going to work for you today. You're either out long, knees bent. You're making sure that you've got that solid side waist though. Lifting out, hinge it forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one there, knee comes down, swing it over to that other side, stacking, keep it moving, we're nearly finished. Lift it up tall, extend it long, hinge it out. Nice work. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Awesome work. Swinging it around onto those bottom cheeks, setting up for that V, sit up nice and tall. A little bit different this time. We're going to come into a hold. So lengthen out through that lower back, engage in that core, bring the legs up, find your positioning, hands out long, then we're just going to hold it here. So inhale for a breath, keep those shoulders back and down, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Shoulders are back and down, lengthen out through that crown of that head, keep that core active and on. Inhale, exhale. 20 seconds to go, you've got this. Inhale, shoulders are back and down, ribs to hips connect. Lengthen out through the crown, out through that tailbone. Inhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Take those legs down, swinging them round in front of you, bringing them out to a V, sitting up nice and tall, lengthen up through that crown, take the arms out into a T, inhale for a breath here, come through the twist, little finger to opposite toe if you can, inhale, exhale, engage to that core as you rotate around, keep those shoulders back and down, inhale here, exhale, bring it round and through. Shoulders are back and down. Twist and lengthen. Inhale, hand twist. 2 more each side. Bring it round through the other side and lengthen. Twist and lengthen. Come up through that center. Twist it through and lengthen. Bring it up and through. Last one here. Twist and lengthen. Nice work. Bringing it round, bringing your legs around underneath you, finding that 4-point kneeling position, tucking those toes under, rocking back onto those heels, engaging through that core, bottoms to ceiling or bottoms to sky, pushing up and away, crown of the head comes down, walking it up through that roll up, rolling out through the shoulders here, taking a wide stance. Take the arms out into T's, take one arm up, leaning it over, lengthen through both arms, rotate the chest to the ground, roll through, engaging in the core as you bring that upper body around. Open up, bring the hand up, back into the T. Take it over, take that arm up, lift the bottom hand, rotate the chest to the ground, rotate through. Open in the chest, open in the arms to T's. Take it back over. Lengthen out through the fingertips. Rotate that chest to the ground and bring it round. Open it up and over. One more on each side. Rotate it through, around, open and up. Hands come to heart. Taking a deep breath in all and blow it away. Deep breath in and blow it away. Thank you for joining us for our Saturday sunny session. Sorry team, you still there? Yeah.
Yes, still there.
Yeah. Thank you all.